Welcome to the Gonzo Book. Today is, what is today? Monday, November 25th, 2024. A couple of days, 3 days till Thanksgiving. And what I'm going to do today is show you the last few items I bought on TEMU that has something to do with camping and or hiking. First, let me show you the product I got last week, and I liked it so much I bought another color, and it is my hiking shoes. Look at those treads, nice, and it's rubber. The tread goes over the toes like that, and they were decently comfortable, but I did buy a TEMU foam for it to make them more comfortable. I didn't want to wear my military Gore-Tex boots all the time, except for when it was extreme cold. So, especially if I was doing an overnighter, I'd be wearing my Gore-Tex boots because I know they were going to be warm. These are nice. I like those so much, I got these. Look at that. Same boot, just different color. And bam, $29. Like I said, they do sell them cheaper now. My next item is this Samsung Galaxy Watch charger. It's very small. I got the orange one. They come in black, white, orange. So I got the orange because I like orange. And you take the watch off. Set it on top. Let's see if it had any charge when it came. Nope, looks like I got to charge it up. It's USB-C, so you plug it into a USB and charge it up, and then you just carry it like on your keychain or in your pocket or in your car. So if for some reason you forget to charge your watch, you can charge it on the go. So right now I got to charge it, and it's simple. See that? Oh, it does have this cap that you can lose, so you just got to be careful. Like I wouldn't really use it as a keychain. It's good for hiking too. You go hiking and you know your watch is going to die within 2 days. You take one of these. This might give you 4 days, 4 to 5 days. I'm not sure. I didn't test it out yet, so. Those universal wireless magnetic fast charging dock station is called. Rapidly charges Samsung Galaxy watches. So it cost me $4.99. Not sure how good it works, but I'll keep you guys abreast on if it works or not. All right, next item. I got this for my camping stove cans. And this is a durable Oxford cloth outdoor camping stove storage bag. Shockproof picnic gas tank carrier. So, do you really need this? I don't think you do, but let me see how it fits. I like to protect my cans. I'm probably not going to take this camping, unless I'm truck camping, I might take something this big. And there you go. It's supposed to protect your can a little bit. If you don't need your base, you can put your stove right on there. And you can connect it to your backpack somehow on these little loops right here. But I like it because I think it protects your, first of all, it matches my backpack, and this looks neat. And I also have a smaller one. Usually one can is good enough, and I have two. And normally I'm not going to take this camping with me because what I do is I'll fill this into the small can, so I won't have to take this big can because it does weigh a little bit. So cool. Like I said, this is not necessary, but I saw it and I said, hey, let me try that. And I like it. Thanks. I am going to show you this because people can use it when they change their sink, or if their sink, RV sink faucet is too loose, and you know how the tight spaces in there, like in the Geo Pro, it's tight in there. You can get your hand all the way in to try to turn it, and that's why I try to tighten it, but you can't tighten it, and now my faucet moves not by swiveling, but just on the base, it's just loose. So I got this. I don't want to take it out the package, but maybe I should if I'm going to show you guys. And it has different connectors, and then you can put the water lines through here, and then you can twist it, so you can tighten it up. And like I think this is the one that's going to fit. I don't know how. Maybe this comes off, yeah. And that's it. So it's going to be probably a product I might do tomorrow. All right. On our RV, on our door, we have a window, and in our window, Rockwood put a accordion shade in there, and it does go down, which is nice because you go down. You know, we're 6 foot. Shelly's 6'1", and we can look through it without somebody looking in your window. But that thing is not working for us because it keeps falling off. So I was looking on TEMU, and I found a magnetic folding RV windows, Sunshade. It says high quality Oxford cloth, privacy screen for camping cars. Interior decoration is black, is 16 by 24. It comes with it comes with a nice case, and it's black on both sides. Some have silver on one side, so it doesn't absorb the heat, it reflects the heat out. But this one came all black, and it has Velcro all the way around, and it's magnetic. See that? So you put it up like this. This is towards the door because it has the Velcro on it, and I like it. I'm going to put it this way so we can put that bottom part down so we can see over it. And then if for some reason you need some privacy, you just have to flip it up. But I can still put it on my door because it comes with Velcro strips. All right? And of course, when you put these on, make sure you use like a good cleaning solution, preferably alcohol, because alcohol. Oh, these are all together. I thought they were strips. It came packaged pretty good because it came with this little case, which is nice. And for the winter, I'm going to keep it up. My RV is right there, right by my house. So I got lucky that I have enough room in my driveway so I can park my RV. So far so good. I like this product. And it cost, if I don't say the cost on the video, I definitely would have it on the screen. Okay, 33 was sold by this particular company, and it got 4.4 stars. It's 16 inch by 24 inch. And the price that I purchased it, $12.42. So give or take, you know, a few cents, $12.42. I got this one-piece premium square mouth trailer hook dust plug protector cover. And I saw this one. I thought it was pretty neat. Small American flag, and it does have you connect it so it won't fall off. The one with the key I took off and I had to place it somewhere. Here it would just be dangling right on top of the hitch, and then when you need it, You just put it right on. So I like it. Looks nice. Yeah, you gotta, when you buy something that's not from the good old USA, you gotta make sure you get your American flag right, and that's perfect. That has 13 stripes and it has 50 stripes. So I like this. I'm gonna put this in the car tomorrow. That cost me $568, and it comes in 3 colors. I want to hike in more extreme weather, so I want to hike in when it's snowing out or when it's icy out. But then when you do that, you need the equipment, and this comes with directions, which is nice. I'm not sure how good the directions are. And it goes over your shoes, and you have spikes that you can climb on ice. And spikes they are, look at that. And of course I got orange, and it comes in 2s, of course. So I like these. So far I'd never used them because it had snow yet. And those were $10.79. So I'm not sure how compatible it is to the price in Amazon. Okay, let's see what's next. You guys are going to get a kick out of this one. Back in 1988, it was the last season of the cold weather training. So I think it was the end of February, beginning of March, something like that. It was the last class. But I was in the Berlin Brigade, and we had an opportunity to go to Italy for cold weather training. And of course, we took part because that type of training is just fun. And the first time I got to go skiing, they let us go skiing, and we got to visit Venice, Italy for about 8 hours. So that was fun too. But we got the training in too. So one of the things we had to do is learn how to walk in snowshoes. And they had, of course, white snowshoes with the netting, but it was fun. And we walked up, and we built shelters, and we slept overnight in the cold. In Pennsylvania, we get snow sometimes, not all the time. And when we get snow, I want to walk in it, but sometimes you can't walk in regular snow because it's too hard and too soft. So I wanted to get a pair of snowshoes. Yeah, I got a pair of snowshoes. They're semi-orange. They call it gold, but it looks orange to me. And look at those spikes right there. Put your shoes in there, strap in. You got that grip right there to grip on your shoes. And it's supposed to help you walk on top of the snow because you pack the snow in and you won't sink as deep as you would your foot. Your foot will go all the way in. This would be right on top. It does sink in a little bit, but not much, okay? Because it has a flat surface. And if it's that hard snow, you got those spikes right there too. So I wanted to get these. Of course, they come in 2s. One for the left side, one for the right side. And these came with matching trekking poles. And they extend out like any other. So there you go. And you got 2, you can track your way through that snow. Yeah! And at least I'll be matching, right? Now these come with, this is for snow, and I think this one right here is for like mud. So you got these 2 things that would help you. If you're in mud, you want to use this one. And if you're in snow, you want to use this one. And if you're in, I think you can just use that spike in case you need it. And then, or you can use, if you're walking on a paved road or something, you can use that rubber part right there. So it's nice. And the 2 snowshoes. Almost hit my face with these spikes. That one. That would have hurt. I'm telling you, that would have hurt. Even a little touch, it would have hurt. Comes with this nice carrying bag, and it fits. Everything fits in there nicely. It's not like a real tight. And this bag is okay. It's not bad at all. And $41.97 I got for all this. So $41.97, I think that's a good price. This is it. It's not much, but it attached to the headrest, and if you're driving by yourself, you can, have it towards the front, or if you have your partner with you, you put it to the top so you can just go back to all your trash. And it's waterproof, so if you throw a can in there with a little bit of drink, a little bit of soda in there, it won't saturate and seep through. So as you can see, and it has Velcro, so it's closed until you need it, and then you pull on this tab and put everything in there. It also does as you can put drinks in there with ice because it won't seep through. I'm not going to say it's totally insulated, but if you're going on a quick trip and you don't have your cooler with you or whatever, you can just throw it in here with your sodas, and you have nice cold drinks for your ride to your destination. And if you do have trash in there, you unclick it, dump it out. You might want to wipe it out, unless you use a bag or something, and that's it. And if you buy the car can, it costs like $10-11, something like that. And this cost me right here it was $5.9. It says $5.94, but I think I got it cheaper than that. Interesting. I didn't use it yet. Don't run out of gas ever again. All right, it's packaged pretty good, as you can see. It's just this little thing right here where you place on the bottom of your propane bottle, and it tells you how full it is. So you need to know that without shaking it or lifting it, because you can easily tell by weighing it, but who has a scale, right? So like I say, you put it on the bottom half of your canister. Now I can't see my canister, I got that big plastic thing. So right now I know they're full, so I won't need to check it. But next year, once I lose track of if it's full or not, and you lift that, I probably have to lift it just to see what the level, because I can't see it because it has that plastic cover. This pack of 2 cost me $3.49, and then I got 2-pack of 1 for $1.99. So it's cheaper, of course, if you buy a 2-pack. You actually save 50 cents if you buy a 2-pack. Okay, it says here it has 181 reviews, 4.7. So apparently it does work if you trust those reviews. It works. I got this, and when it came, I was like, oh, this is a little chimsy. If I do any car camping, I was going to just take one of my 20-pound propane tanks, and I wanted a cover for it because I don't want it to smash, on the side of my truck or whatever. And I got this, and I have to say that I don't like it too much. It's too thin. I wanted something that was a little bit thicker and can protect it a little bit more, just in case it gets loose and starts banging around. So it was $9.54. And if you look at the picture, it's kind of dark, so it didn't look that shiny. So I think I got ripped on that one. I got ripped. So that thumbs down. That's a no-go. I did not like that buy, and it's just the way it feels, and it's cheap and all that. When it came in that little pouch, I was like, what? It's like a little pouch. I was like, come on, man. So $9.54. That probably cost $3, if that. So I got gypped on that one. Some people gave it a 4.7 star out of 579 reviews. Really? 4.7. This is why I don't like these reviews, because it's going to, for the job I wanted to do, it's not going to do any good. It's just covering it up. It's not really doing anything. I want something to protect it. Like this thing right here. This material here on this canister. If I would have got this on a 20 pound, that would have been awesome. And with some pouches around it or something like that. That would have been awesome. Alright, next item I got from TEMU is this 2025 notebook. And I got it as a content creator schedule. So I can schedule and plan my videos. Not to actually plan trips or whatever, which I might do with it because I can. So I can plan, my camping trips, my trips, and some of the videos that I want to do. Because sometimes I get a good idea and I lose it for maybe a month or two until I can figure it out again. I say, I can do this. This would be a nice video, and then I forget, or I don't plan for it, and it's not doing me any good. Each day has a nice long page so you can write things out. And then has, of course, your calendar. So I'm using this as a content creator slash camping trip, hiking planner. So that's what I got this. And of course I got it on my orange. And it has a place where you can put a pen and a little placeholder. So I think the thing is going to come in handy. I could plan things out a little bit better and plan my camping trips out a little bit better. So it costs like $7.38, and they got multiple colors. Let's see what color they got: blue, green, black, purple. I got a black one for Sierra, and I got a purple one for Jasmine, because she wanted one, and the purple, orange, and pink. So they have a lot of colors. So, and when you look at it, it's pretty nice. It has a nice cover on it. It's like a book. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to use that a lot to plan out my trips. Alright, I'm not sure if I showed you these, but I got a whole bunch of these. Let's see if I can get them out. A whole bunch of these gloves, which are nice gloves. They actually have a texture to them. They fit me great. I forget what size I got. Probably got extra large. Look at these tight gloves. They actually have a texture to them. And I got a box of 50. So I got a crap load of these. And they only cost me $11.99 to $12 for 50 of them. And, use them to when you're working on your RV. And especially when you're working on the black tank stuff, the hose or whatever. You got the nice gloves. So these gloves are really good quality, and I like them. Look, let me show you. Look at that, honey. That's good quality. It's not like those cheap medical gloves where you put on and your fingernail rips them. These are nice. I don't think I ever showed you this, so I'm going to show it to you now. It is my air mattress. I did buy a foam pad that's in the truck right now. And I bought this air mattress, Ultralight Inflatable. I'm going to show you a picture of it here. Air mattress, Ultralight Inflatable, self-inflating sleeping pad. Bam. And it came in a nice little bag. And the bag looks like it's big enough so when you roll this back up. Vinyl patch repair instructions. Has a patch in there, so that's good. That's always good when you get a little patch. But it came with this, so you can wrap it around. It says it's self-inflatable, so I'm gonna take it apart. I'm gonna test it out. Of course, I got orange again. there you have it. It would, it looks just like it does on the pictures. And the pattern, and it's thin, and it'll get you off the ground. It'll get you off some of the rocks. So, is it going to keep you warm? I'm not sure. It stays insulated. But I think this one would probably be good for the summer. I don't know. It might. I think the cold ground would make this cold, and would make you cold. You know what I'm saying? But look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this false advertisement for self-inflating. You know, you're sleeping on air, so. And if you need an air mattress for $13.36, that's not bad. This piece here is supposed to fill my large tank and fill my small tank. So there is an in and out here. So out will go here. Let's make sure it's sealed. Got it tight on there. I got my small canister. Here it goes. And then you just turn it and you fill up your other one. 1044 for that little thing. So, it's getting cold, so I'm guessing it's doing something. Oh, you want to close it first. Yeah. Can't really tell, but it was doing something. Let me take it off. So you don't have to carry the big can with you. You fill up your small cans. So there you have it. All these TEMU items I recently purchased. And finally got it out to you guys. I'm happy with most of them except for the one that goes over the propane, the big propane bottle. That's the only thing I was really disappointed in. I am very happy with the items I brought. If you guys have any questions, put the questions down in the comments and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. I am going to put as much information I can on the screen so you won't have those questions. And you just make your decision. Should I buy? Shouldn't I buy? Without further ado, I'll see you guys on the other side.